Yes.
Got it. And that's how I'm starting off this episode by getting another house token. In the last episode, I was dealing
Revelio.
with a dungeon full of spiders, but faced my fears, and I was able to do it. Okay, I got another. Oh, snap. Okay, I see you. Yeah. Alright, hold up. But yeah, I was in Jackdaw's tomb, but now we need the book, and the guy there is gonna explain everything to us. But first things first, I need to craft some potions, so let me just see where I'm at. And I honestly feel kind of dangerous. I feel like I can take on anything. Like, these enemies should be scared of me. I didn't even know that was a checkpoint. Yeah. I'm killing it.
Accio.
Give me that. Actually, speaking of spells, hold up. Because I was about to say, Incendio was kind of whack for the longest, but now... Okay, I think I'm good. Incendio was kind of whack for the longest because it had no range to it. But now that I upgraded it, I think it could be a lot more useful to me.
Accio.
I'm collecting a bunch of these moonstones though. I don't know what they'll be used for.
Revelio.
Thought those owls were something. And just like this, I came across a Merlin trial.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I'm ashamed of myself. That took me way too long to figure out. And then what's this? Oh, it's a treasure vault.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Nope, wait.
Lumos. This looks intriguing.
Anything down here? Yo, how much stuff do I have? I thought completing the Merlin trial would increase my thing. I think that was it. This was the main thing I was looking forward to. It'll make It will make traveling a lot easier outside of fast travel. Let me unlock this real quick. Yep. And just wait for class to start.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Just like that.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The brooms are school property. I want them
I think I'm
returned
getting
in
the hang
one
of this.
piece.
Alright, that was pretty easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Alright, I'm going faster.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Let's go.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Alright. Yo, this is pretty easy. I'm gone. But how is he so fast?
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ooh.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Sure.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Alright, where is this guy taking me?
Nice to to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Y'all flying
How
all
is everyone
wild.
flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know.
What you mean?
Lean forward for a burst of speed.
Right
Helpful
behind
if you
you.
need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Alright.
That's
Nice
Kagawa's
tips.
whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Alright. Back to the courtyard.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Wow.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Do I purchase a broom?
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
I wish I... How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Much too loud in the common room. I heard that
Sebastian.
someone used Charm on a
Good day
Ravenclaw
to you.
Scorpius.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Okay, so I got 2 main story missions
Please
I
meet
can
me
do.
in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. Now, as for these potions...
What can I do for you today?
Can't I just buy it from you straight up? I'm not trying to spend... That's basically everything I got. And I might not even have the necessary ingredients for it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I mean, I should at least see what he wants.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay, first things first, how far of a walk are we talking? You're funny. Yep, this is definitely an in-game quest that I'm doing. I haven't even made it that far. And yeah, nah, I'm good. I am good. I only did that to get the quest started. But there's another quest over here. I am not doing that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna save that quest to when I get a broom. And I'll just fly over there. Oh, I see something.
Revelio. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
So I had to go back to the Forbidden Forest.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Near the end of the game, maybe.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Alright, how far away are we talking about this, even though I was just at the Forbidden Forest? Yeah, okay, but the main thing I want to find out about, where can I get the brooms? Yeah, let me see what these broom prices are looking like.
Ah, new face, wonderful. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, this is it?
That item is of the highest quality.
I guess I'll take this broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Okay.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I could get down with that. I need the best broom possible.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Oh, some places prohibit flying.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Interesting. Now, why would they bring me all the way up here? 25 out of 25? Let me see what I get for completing that challenge. Oh, okay, hold up. Now I can actually do some things. Yeah, let me get the house robe on. Alright. Now I like how I look. I was rocking that green outfit.
Professor Weasley.
Stood out like a sore thumb. I like this fit better.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Secret
Shall we?
room?
After you, Professor.
So you're telling me this whole time I could have changed my appearance? I didn't have to be wearing that green suit and still have the effects for the offense and defense?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
We're just learning spell after spell. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Ooh, and I got
You'll note
Moonstone
that you
from
are now
that.
in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I've been collecting Moonstone a lot in my free times.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
What is this? Is that a note?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Oh, I can
Can't you
run
keep it
now.
down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
I do see something that looks like a chest over there.
Revelio.
Can't get up that way. Oh, is that one torture device? The Iron Maiden, I believe. Okay, I think Yep. Do I... Yes, I do. Alright. Let me see if this hat's any good. Nothing's over there. Okay, I go over here now.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
It doesn't look like there's any spiders over here.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Alright. Let me clear these chairs out the way. I'm basically just cleaning up for them. Alrighty. What's this?
Revelio.
Anything of interest? They're all over here.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I say you're doing quite fine yourself.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Alright. Can I burn stuff? I cannot burn stuff in here. All of that just for some Quidditch goggles. Oh wait, they say that they're better than what I have, so let me see. But I'm not a high enough level yet. Alright, I shouldn't knock it.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Looks like there's a fast travel point right up ahead. Or I thought. Who is this?
Nice. Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Oh, you're Deke?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Nothing's happening. Oh, wait a minute. All of that just by standing there. Ah, furniture is going everywhere. And it's a completely different room. So I'm guessing this space is mine then?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ah, yes, I need that. There's some gear that has the question marks on it. Tan cloak? Oh, that's garbage.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
The conjuring spell. Okay then.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try?
So I can farm
Go
moonstone
ahead
then.
and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. So I need to conjure something. Okay, so I have options here. Ooh. This might take me a while, honestly. I can change the color too. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go black. Alright, now I need something for herbology to grow plants. Small potting table. So I can get more as time goes on. Like medium potting tables, large potting tables. But right now we're just starting off small. I'm gonna go with the botanical potting table. I'm gonna go blue.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Interesting. I'm gonna definitely be having a lot of fun with this room.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, well, I mean, I wasn't done yet. There's still a lot I want to do. Alright. That's it for now. Hopefully I can, like, edit some of this stuff later, because I don't know how to.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I didn't... What? I need 7 more... I'm about to say, that can all go. I'm gonna move it around, so...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Okay, I think this is what I needed.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
All right.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Another spell. had to do all of that just to get altering.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Change the color of an item. That doesn't really have a size though.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke.
Professor Weasley said
Alright,
I should
let's
ask
see
you
what you're
about
talking
changing
about.
the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'll say a cool moonlit ambiance.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, wow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time just customizing this room. I like this. Okay. Is this mine too? Can I customize this? Yo, how do they have the space for this?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I will definitely use it wisely. Oh, man. Okay, that was the astronomy tower. What about here? Okay, I guess that's nothing.
Revelio.
So I can come to this place via the astronomy tower. Ah, yes. Okay, I like that. I think I'm gonna just end it off right there.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be customizing that room a lot more. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And next time, I just got more exploring to do.